guys, this is on Productions, aka 4673, and I'm back in a Sun's demo, part 20, as far as I remember. Sorry. And hello, welcome back. You remember I gave you this choice, right? Well, I got two comments. One saying that I should press it, and one saying that I shouldn't press it. Which is a problem. And since I didn't want to decide, I just thought that fate should decide it. So I came up with two numbers, 1 and 2, and gave 1 the answer yes, we should press the button, and 2 the answer no, we shouldn't press it. And then I went into my mother and said, hey mom, 1 or 2? And she said 1, so we're going to press it. If you understood that, I love you. If not, then I'm very sorry. So yeah, how are you doing? I just think my intros are getting more and more weird. I am weird. Damn. It's just another normal Friday sitting alone in my dark room, drinking tea, being alone. That's my depressing life. How about you? I might have had a little too much of cola, but yes, let's just get on with it. We're going to press it, so press it. You know you want to. Sorry, universe. I press it, unable to resist its overwhelming buttony charm. For a brief moment, my life flashes before my eyes at the thought of a ruined universe devoid of ice cream. But I realize it's well worth it when a bus issues through the room and a small circular passage creaks open in the floor. I descend the hidden staircase into a room illuminated by a weak green glow. It's scary dark in here, but the eerie light only makes it creepier. Maybe this room was concealed for a reason. Yeah, maybe. Come on. What, you honestly mean you'd sacrifice ice cream to press a button? What kind of weirdo? I mean, enter puny human who dares disturb my slumber. Hopefully that phrase isn't see the sandy tiger cave in Aladdin, or we're in for a lawsuit. It's just Alice. You have a lot of nerve invading my den, Alice. Do you know what happens to intruders like you? Death by repeated readings of Troll 2. No, much worse. I just pressed the button, guy. My punishment can't be that bad. What is that? Wow. Fool. I'll show you no mercy, except a hearty ham sandwich, lots of mayo, no mustard. Oh, scary. The more he goes on roaring and moaning, the more I realize I've heard this deep something voice before. I rack my brain trying to remember when it hits me. I approach the voice. It's Bacon Guy, isn't it? The voice's owner, who sits in a big chair facing a blinding gleam of a monitor. I'll leave. Oh shit, I didn't. Purple's a color, not a flavor. It's grape. I correct him, wheeling the tray around. I thought so. Mr. Freaky Voice come from the day my hardware got hacked, since it hacked doesn't seem nearly as frightening now that I can see his cute freckly face. But my scary voice. It's scary, alright, but I think I like your normal one better. The devices he used to stimulate his voice dangles limply in his head. I feel like I beat a puppy with a stick from the way he guiltily peers at me from his chair. In fact, he's almost pitiful, sporting eyes that suggest I've ruined his life by uncovering his disguise. Well, there's definitely an explanation for this. Bacon Kid. Best name ever. Oh. Ah, tea. I bite down a giggle while Bacon Boy fidgets. Well, the voice is, he stopped, so I help him out. Fun. Well, yeah, but I used it. You sure did. I mean, I used it because, yes. Because, yes. Because, yes! I'm too hyped to play. Goodbye. Because I wanted you to think my voice was deep and sexy. Oh, so we have an admirer. We're pretty good looking, so who doesn't go for the pink hair? I mean, there's actually someone who already gave us a nickname. We're called Pinky, or Pink, I can't remember, by that Steven guy who I think is pretty hot, though I can't see him, but I imagine that he's pretty hot. And then we have Calf, and though he has pretty tight pants, he's okay, right? He's not bad looking, and I'm sure he loves us, but enough rambling. I blank-faced at his outburst before I finally registered what he said. With great difficulty, I smothered my laughter. Like I said before, I like your normal voice better. Really? Even though it's not deep and titillating? Wait a minute. Does that mean you think my normal voice is sexy? Yes, it must. Scar. What shit? Holy shit! That's a little thing about this game. It just skips the comments sometimes. It's really annoying because I can't get to read it. Anyway, I'm sorry. I think because no one else is around the house, they won't get caught. Maybe I should be a pool boy. I've got to stop this. He's rambling like crazy. I'd call him, but I can't remember his name. Oh shit! What the fuck? Acer, don't you need to breathe? Finally, free comes at halt. There comes at halt the incessant prattle. He looks at me, starstruck. You know my name? Someone told me and you remembered? I imagine it would be unwise to tell him I struggled throughout his chatter to remember what Steven called him, so I just nod. Thanks, Alice. That makes me happy. Oh, you're so adorable. But I'm sorry I don't date cuties. That would make me feel like a pedophile. Alright. It's not really a big deal. Sure it is. Oh my gosh, that's one heart-wrenching blush with the freckles on the head. No, Alice, stop. You can't fall victim to that showtet charm. I don't usually fall for that. Because I don't go after cuties, because that would make me feel like a pedophile. Said it again. Be rational. Why is he even blushing? Ugh. Is this why Steven was acting all coy earlier? Does Asa? No. This is embarrassing, even so when I realize he's probably the one who checked my signal while Kev and I were traveling. I feel stalked. So, in a very natural and comfortable way, I transition into something completely irrelevant. What? Didgeridoo? An Australian wind instrument. I come from the land under down, where beer does flow and men what? Well, I came down here to get you for breakfast. Yes, I did. The bacon's probably ready, so... Abert chops a hand over my mouth. Say no more, beautiful android maiden. The prospect of bacon is more than enough to coax me from my abode. Rising from the chair, he spreads his legs like he's straddling a horse. Come, mother, we ride to the kitchen. Yeah! With that, Asa gallops off and this surreal moment draws to a close. Just in time, things were getting weird, by Gruber thought. Nope, I think it's the perfect time to return upstairs to the real world, though I'll just walk, not canter. You know what, this game is a lot more lighthearted than the Crimson Refflesia one. Get a lot more relief now. I like this game. It's good. The writing style is so, new, so 2014. Right, I don't know if you, it's very internet language. It's nice though, I think it's pretty cool. And it's very funny. This game is extremely funny actually. Just randomness. I love randomness because I'm random myself. I'm rambling in this video, yay! A few minutes later I joined the two for breakfast. Can I just get over that's just a pair of underpants. Actually, this guy could be walking naked around if he wanted to and be pretty cool about it. Surprisingly enough, Asa remains silent as he eats, save for gratuitous moans of pleasure as he savors each strip of bacon. Steve, as cordial as before, keeps the conversation going, asking about things like my family and past, which I of course know nothing about. I'm almost too shocked to speak anyway, watching each bite of food crumble and slither down Steve's something as he chews and swallows. I don't stop to wonder if he sees me staring until it's probably too late. Either way, he doesn't acknowledge it. As penance, I take a deep breath and try to talk. Breakfast is great, Stephen. Thanks. Where's everyone else? A fork clings slightly sitting on the table, and Steve's glass is turned to me. It'll probably just be the three of us today. Well, nice. Damien eats, but he needs photosynthesis after so much time in the dark yesterday. And Mac and Linus are still working on your friend, Calf, right? Whoa, Calf, he's that guy, right? The guy who took all those bullets and still kept going. Yep, that's him. Yes, that is so awesome. He's like a superhuman. Pretty much. Take bullets, dodges bullets, leaps over gaping ravens. Whoa! Doesn't even poop? Seriously? But wait, come to think of it, I don't know if he does. I can't believe I'm seriously thinking about this, but I don't know. All that time we were together outside, he never lurked off or used an cheesy excuse like nature calls. He's really... Oh, shit. Why are you thinking about me pooping, you freak? I went in the morning before you just woke up. Use your brain. I'm sorry, Pink. I wouldn't have told him anything if Linus said I would have known what a weirdo he'd be. We're not making a very good first impression, are we? Like I am. I still reassure him. No, you guys are just fine. Great, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Oh, shit! Ike! Suddenly, skinny arms bombarded me, and I nearly fell out of my chair, thanks to the abrupt embrace. Asa! No, Alice, stop. Be overwhelmed by the impaired breathing of my hug instead. Impaired breathing is right. This is strangulation, not affection. Besides, Asa, you just can't hug... You can't hug people you just met. Says who? I don't adhere to something social protocol, obviously. Besides, I didn't just meet Alice. I'm very acquainted with her hardware. No, let me go! As he grudgingly pried from me, Asa Hollis lifted cynically a pair of glasses and boxes, watching him kick and squirm in midair, quite a sight to behold. Let me go, man! And you prepared to act like Are you prepared to act like a decent human being? Asa stops. Define decent. That's a no. Suspending Asa by his hood, Steve carries him from the room. The tumult of their struggle travels down the hall, culminating in slamming door and yelling. Eventually, the ruckus dies into Asa's muffled moans, and Stephen returns shortly after. The glasses sit beside me, silent for a moment. I can only wonder what just took place. He drives me insane. I stare. But I have to end the episode here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.